For 3 Air Force Academy seniors going winless in conference play, probably not on their preseason to-do list. Good evening, I'm Pedro Lumbaugh. Mountain West play continuing today. First half winding down. Falcons playing well in Salt Lake. Junior forward Grant Parker pops up inside the paint. Air Force led by 1 at half. Second half, Falcons come out ready to play. Senior guard Anwar Johnson blows by his defender for the easy layup, but a big second half by Utah keeps the Falcons' winless streak going. 74-59 was the final. Well, there was a barn burner in Boulder today. Buffs trailing Texas by 3. CU's Corey Higgins drives in and gets the foul in the layup. Game tied at 70. Texas with the ball now going for the win. UT's Damian James is fouled with less than 2 seconds left to play. James misses both free throws. We're headed into overtime, but in overtime it was all Texas. They get the win 85-76. Well, it was all fun and play in the NBA. Denver Nuggets' J.R. Smith was in tonight's slam dunk contest, and sadly New York's Nate Robinson won the event, but Smith is not the only Nugget in Phoenix. Chauncey Billups will suit up for the Western Conference All-Stars tomorrow. Well, we're less than 24 hours away from the Great American Race. Today, they got one final practice run in. This morning sure didn't start well for two-time Sprint Cup champ Tony Stewart. Stewart and teammate Ryan Newman crashed both their cars after Newman blows his back tires. The two will be forced to use backups for tomorrow's race, and Stewart wasn't happy. But not all bad news for Stewart. Just 5 hours after that crash, Tony won his second straight season opening nationwide series, taking the checkered flag in the Camping World 300. Stewart's tone much better. I think all it took was 300 laps to cool down.
Feels a lot better than it did in practice this morning when we lost 2 cars, but really excited. I mean, it's, this is a race that's always fun to run. It's, one where, even though they handle better than the Cup cars, they still are a handful.
Here's a look at the top 5 spots going into tomorrow of the 51st racing of the Daytona 500. That begins noon right here on Fox 21, Christina, and I can't wait. I bet you can't either.
No, not at all. We'll be tuned in for sure. Thank you, Pedro.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back with your 7-day forecast when Fox 21 News at 9 continues.